carpentry and stonemasonry teams. No fuss, just flawless feature walls. Call 074 91 24144 or visit spratfireplaces.ie. Sprat Fireplaces, experts in heating, design and detail.
We check the forecast, we check the fuel gauge, we check calorie counts and best before dates. We check we have our keys, then check again for safety. We check shopping lists, to-do lists and checklists, obviously. We check bus times, train times, tram times, plane times. We check whether what used to be Czechoslovakia is now the Czech Republic or Czechia. So why don't we check before donating to a charity? The Charities Regulator keeps a public register of charities in Ireland with details on what they do, who runs them and some information on their finances. So click, check and give confidently. Find out more at checkacharity.ie.
Welcome to Cherrymore Kitchens and Bedrooms in Donegal Town. Discover affordable luxury with their bespoke fitted furniture solutions. With almost 30 years of serving Ireland and the Northwest, we're your trusted experts. Visit us Monday to Friday 9am until 5pm and on Saturdays from 9am until 3:30pm. Book your free consultation today on 074 9725822 or visit cherrymore.ie. Cherrymore Kitchens and Bedrooms, where affordability and luxury combine.
The best music on your station with Paul McDevitt.
25 minutes after 8 o'clock. I hope I find you well this Monday night. I'm very chilled. I'm not chilled. I'm hitting wrong buttons and everything right away this evening. But anyway, it's time for us to go to our first studio guests. And we welcome all the way from Warrenpoint in County Down. It's Decky McKay and Cian O'Hare, better known as the Three Leaves. You're very welcome, lads.
Hello. How are
The
you?
new leaves, I
The
tell
new
you.
leaves, yeah.
I'm not far gone tonight. I'm a new medication, I kid you not, right? And I tell you what, it's brilliant. But sorry, the new leaves, and it's good to see you. And thanks for making the journey down. It's a pretty far run down.
Just to see you, mate. Just to see you.
Oh, I know that. You had to travel further.
Yeah,
I understand
that's
that.
it. No, it wasn't too bad.
Quick introduction. The new leaves. Tell us about yourselves, Cian and Decky.
We are the New Leaves, or the Three Leaves.
Did I say it again?
Yeah, no, you said that right now. But the Three Leaves is maybe a better band name actually. We're from Warrenpoint and play kind of modern folk music, and been going for a couple of years.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Two of you in the band?
No, we've got a wee squad, but we just the two of us. We were the only ones that fancied it. You know, fancied the John tonight. We've got a couple more people, Paddy Goodfellow and John Bird, but we left them at home.
That's all right. Keep them up a bit.
Yeah.
But, are you busy? Are you busy?
I'm busy doing working on the second album.
Wonder a wee bit that one Cian there just turn up. Is that switched on even, Jimmy? Sometimes just.
But yeah, no, we're
sorry, Decky, go on ahead.
What are we doing at the moment? We're working on our second album. Hopefully, be released in 2026.
Yeah.
Been gigging quite a lot this year, just promoting the first album. And what else have we got, Kane?
There's a
That's perfect, Cian. Thank you.
small showcase gig coming up for a few select people that have been with us from the start in December. But I suppose the big gig's really 17th of January, sellout show in Cottier's in Glasgow with Celtic Connections.
Oh, very good.
But half sold out. It will be sold out. Of course it will.
Be sold out at the end. Thank God.
It's half sold out at the moment.
After this tonight, we sold out.
Absolutely,
yeah.
Very good. Well, we're going to talk more, but first of all, we're going to do a piece of music, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
And first up, what are you going to do for us?
Well, we'll play Donaghagay Reservoir.
Do well.
So this was the first release off the album.
Yeah.
So there's a lovely place where we're from in Warrenpoint called Donaghagay Reservoir, and we wrote the song about that.
Yeah. Whenever you're ready.
All right, thank you.
Duck egg floats on the reservoir, feathers hanging in the air. Beneath the waves, birds disappear to another world in search of food. Swan lifts its angel wings. Up in the nest, the newborn sings poetry and nature hymns, and the clouds turn gray. I drift away. Ooh. fly fisher extend their lines. See them fishing all the time. Say they come to clear their minds and to get away from everything. Scatters and sunlight fades. Cars roll by on country lanes. I dream of you on this afternoon, though the vision fades on rippling waves. Cooling mountains in the distance. Don't blink or you'll miss it. Blink or you'll miss it. Cooling mountains in the distance. Don't blink or you'll miss it. Blink or you'll miss it. Cooling mountains in the distance. Don't blink or you'll miss it. Blink or you'll miss it. Cooling mountains in the distance. Don't blink or you'll miss it. Blink or you'll miss it.
Yeah, wow. That's brilliant. That's absolutely
Thank you.
brilliant.
Cheers.
Brilliant. It's my first time to hear you. It's like amazing. Love the beautiful tight harmonies there.
Thanks very much.
Pure class. And that's featured on the new album.
That is, yeah. We only actually have one album, and that was track 2.
Well, that was your previous album. Your new album's not out.
Yeah. The new album's not out yet. But yeah, so that was the first ever single that we released. So we thought that would be a good place to start. You know.
And how many tracks are in the first album?
There's 13 because I remember being a bit superstitious about it and speaking to the guy that produced it, saying maybe we should take one off, you know, because 13, unlucky 13. He told me to wise up.
No. I lived in 13 for years and years, the best place I ever lived.
Yeah.
But lovely track. I'm going to take a quick commercial break. We've more to chat about after this. Don't go away.
Donegal County Council is hosting housing-related public information sessions throughout the county over the next few weeks. Don't miss this fantastic opportunity to get the information and advice on various funding and grant schemes, such as bringing vacant homes back to use, adapting homes for those with mobility needs, improving homes for older people, the defective concrete block grant scheme, improving the energy efficiency of your home, and much more. Council staff alongside staff from local banks and credit unions will be in attendance. Visit donegalcoco.ie for locations.
A laptop with great power, brilliant performance and premium sound, all for just €429. At Ben Sweeney Euronics, get the refurbished HP EliteBook laptop with Windows 11, 32 gigs of RAM and 512 gigabytes of storage. Enjoy a crisp screen display and Bang & Olufsen audio for crystal clear sound. Perfect for work, study or play. All for just €429 with a 3-year warranty, only at Ben Sweeney Euronics, Port Road Letterkenny, and the shopping centre Dunlow.
PTSB has Ireland's lowest rate for personal loans, from 25 to €75,000. So from new wheels to home renovations, we're here for your next highlight. Apply today at ptsb.ie. PTSB, altogether more human. Lowest rate source ccpc.ie, 18 September 2025, excluding green loans. Lending criteria, terms and conditions apply, subject to affordability assessment. Security may be required. Over 18s only. Warning, if you do not meet the repayments on your loan, your account will go into arrears. This may affect your credit rating, which may limit your ability to access credit, a hire purchase agreement, a consumer hire agreement, or a BNPL agreement in the future. Permanent TSB PLC trading as PTSB is regulated by the Central Bank of Ireland.
Wow, buddy! You look healthy and happy.
Veterinary surgeon and natural pet food pioneer John Burns knows the positive impact a natural diet has on our beloved pets. That's why he developed Burns Pet Nutrition.
Maybe I should try some of your pet food myself. Okay. I'll start with a salad.
For natural, no nasty, wholesome recipes, choose Burns Pet Nutrition. Available from veterinary clinics and all good pet shops across Ireland.
Every year, about 2,500 people in Ireland get bowel cancer. Bowel screening helps to reduce your risk of developing it. If you're aged 58 to 70, register for a free bowel screen test kit. Once you've done the test at home, return it by free post and we'll test your sample. If you need follow-up tests, we'll let you know. Register today at bowelscreen.ie or free phone 1-800 45 45 55 from the HSE.
Yeah, welcome back. Monday night sessions, and Cian, you'll have no bother next time they have microphone stands, because apologies because they're playing up on us here tonight. You know. Right, just don't go near it. The New Leaves, where did the name title come from?
There was a lot of names, wasn't there?
There was a lot of bad names floated about. that was the least bad one.
Controversial.
Yeah. I can't remember. Well, one of the people in the band gave me a pot plant as a gift, and it just came from that. Just looked at the leaves one day and just thought, that's not a bad name.
Right.
Leaves.
How did it form, the band? How did the band form for you? And what way did it start?
It's a long story as well. We've known each other for a long time, like too long, yeah.
Yeah.
We were,
I can sense that.
Yeah.
Well, you're sitting way down there and he's sitting over there.
We were in a previous band together, and then that kind of petered out, and then I moved away and was teaching over in Jersey for a little bit, and then the pandemic that shall not be named happened, and I got stuck there for 6 months.
I did offer to build a boat and go get you.
Yeah.
That would have been a great story.
That would have been the end of both of us. But so then we stopped the previous thing, and I moved away, and then the pandemic thing happened, and then moved home, and just being at home, and everything was shut down, and started writing these kind of different songs, and then brought them to Kane, and he just put his magic on them, and then it was that.
There's a lot of stories musically. Music changed during the pandemic, for different reasons and different directions. And after it, I think people reflected back on a lot of, what direction they were going in musically. There's so many people we have said it, and some obviously for not great reasons, the pandemic. But how did the lockdown thing, did it affect you as a musician?
I don't know as a musician, but it definitely changed the way that I wrote songs. Like for this album, I'm afraid to say my age, but I'm 38 and started writing songs when I was 14. So for a long time I was doing it a particular way, and then just during the pandemic there was more time, so I would just go off out into the countryside with a notepad, and I would just write down everything that I could see and hear. And then take that home after a couple of hours, and then use those words to write the song, rather than, maybe sitting down with a guitar and trying to write a song. If that makes sense.
Did you find a good flow in that song? Right?
It's just a different way of doing it, and I think so. Just to answer your question, I guess what it did was it gave me more time to say, well, I might actually try and do it a different way.
Yeah. Who influenced you growing up, like music-wise? What?
Me personally, what I probably would be maybe.
You have to say Daniel O'Donnell. we were told that.
Obviously Daniel O'Donnell. No, well, for me it would be more like Bob Dylan and Nick Drake and John Martin, things like that. But it'd be quite different to this boy's influences, I'd imagine.
I would have been more influenced by sort of blues and rock and roll. So you would have had a lot of Guns N' Roses, sort of Iron Maiden, Rory Gallagher, that kind of thing. Gary Moore. Last band I played a Gary Moore song for every sound check, and it ruined Decky's life for a while. Parisian Walkways.
I can't listen to Parisian Walkways. He's ruined that song for me now. I can't stand it.
There's a lot of songs like that that's coming along like that. If you, the combination of them two different styles of music, have you yourself, Cian, have you sort of mellowed your tastes, or?
Yeah. He's nodding along there. I'd say,
That's
yeah.
definitely true.
No, I think it would. Like, I would listen to a lot of acoustic stuff and a lot of country now as well. Like, and a lot of John Mayer for a while. So anything with good guitar lines, I'd be quite happy listening to. Like, and there's within country, there's an awful lot of different guitar sounds and that. Like, so. You know, and then again the harmonies and all come in, like, so.
Yeah. The harmonies thing's strange because it's I suppose a common denominator of music that we both love is the Eagles.
Yeah.
You know, we both maybe that would probably be the bridge that we both love the Eagles, like.
And harmonies is a big part of theirs.
Oh yeah,
definitely. Did you find it difficult to work together as harmonies, or did you just click in?
It sort of just falls in, so it does. You know, like even over the, like, so I've known Decky since I was maybe about 12 or 13, like, and there's been various bands over the years, especially when we were teenagers and that, like, and I think when we did something years ago, sort of before we went off to university and that, like, people enjoyed hearing us doing the sort of the pub scene where you're playing covers and stuff like that, and a lot of people always said that our voices worked well together. So
well, that first song they definitely did. You could see, you know, sometimes there's a chemistry there, like, you know, we see a couple of groups of Tessie and them boys work very, very well together, naturally just blending their harmonies. Sometimes you'd hear some doing harmonies and there's just a wee thing missing, you know, but not for yourselves. So talk us about the new album. When's your release for it?
It's the best we can do is say 2026. It's going to be next year, but you know, we've only got a handful of songs recorded at the moment.
Where are you recording it?
At the moment, we've done a bit of recording. There's a great studio near us called Narrow Studios, where we did the first album. Yeah. But we're in no rush.
No, that's good.
When it's ready, it's ready. You know.
Yeah. Are you the main songwriter?
Aye. Yeah.
When you're performing as a group, do you tend to put your own originals in, or do you play to the crowd? Is that the way it works?
Oh, we would only play originals.
Oh, is that right? Oh, very good.
Like, I mean, I think we've played a random cover. Played we played the Blur song. What was it? I can't remember the name of it. We played a random Blur song once, but we're, as far as we're concerned, if you buy a ticket to the gig, you're here to hear.
Excellent.
You know, our songs.
I like that. You played the Black Box. That's where Aidan heard you. That's a great venue.
Yeah, it was good.
I love the Black Box. Yeah, nicely situated wee spot down there, just.
Yeah, nicely nestled in the centre of the city, like, and it's lovely.
Funny, I was up that way 2 weeks ago, you know, and that area has just changed Belfast.
Oh yeah.
You know, there's a safety element about it as well too. You know what I mean, in general. But the atmosphere's pretty good.
That's fantastic. Yeah.
Music-wise, it's unbelievable.
Belfast has always been known for great music, so it has.
It would have been.
You know, like even during the Troubles, like, you know, you like Rory Gallagher come and play in the Ulster Hall, like.
Exactly.
So like, it's always been a music city, and it's really turned into a real wee sort of European food city as well. Like, the market's just open. Christmas market's only open there yesterday or today or whatever it was. Like, so.
Yeah, I was talking to a hotel manager, and he was saying that the Fla's on next August, and it's nearly booked out.
Oh, it will be.
You know what I mean? So. Long may it continue. Yeah. Anyway, enough of that. The new leaves. I would love to hear another track, as if you don't mind.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. How many do you want us to play?
15 or 16.
Entire album.
About 3.
3 more?
Yeah. No, 3 and whatever you think. Don't worry.
All right.
As long as you're ready here for 10.
Any sleeping bags? No. We'll do a song called "Country Lane Lament."
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Spring rain, country lane, feeling steady since the seasons changed and we stayed the same. We're just rearranged. Cart horse in the green field, smell the houses cooking evening meals in the half light in his half life. Sparrows call from the farmer's wall. Started talking but said nothing at all. Well, we all fall, even St. Paul. Spring rain, country lane, lambs jumping now, the seasons changed until hope's killed in the daffodils.
Ah, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you very much indeed. And is that featured on the new album? No, that's in the last album.
That's on the album, the old album.
The old album.
Yeah.
Aye. Will we get a track from the new album tonight?
Oh, Jesus, we might just drop one, sure. Why
I
not?
think for a cup of tea, like, would do lovely. Like.
Aye, sure. Why not? Sure, no panic home. A couple of hour drive up that road. You're grand. No, that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Your harmonies are just so tight and that really, really. And very easy to follow. You know, lyrics and that are very easy to follow. Who have we got? Sinead Black. Sinead Black Music. Sinead Black's a good friend of ours. Sinead presents up here as well, and she's a well-known singer as well. She's driving home listening to serious talent here. Great there. So thanks very much, Sinead. And she said she's looking forward to the album. So there you go.
Hello, Sinead.
Thank you. Drive safe.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're heading to Scotland. Are you signed up at the record label? Or are you tied on to a record label?
Yeah, we're signed to a wee record label called Corncrake Records, which is based in Glasgow.
They might be small, but they've a fairly few connections, like, don't they?
Well, the gentleman that runs it is a guy called Ken McCluskey, who is the singer of a band called the Bluebells, who have that,
Young at heart.
Young at heart. So, yeah, Ken's a really nice guy.
How did that come around? You under in Scotland, eh?
You well, his apartment, didn't you?
Knocked the door one day.
You're making it sound nefarious. You know what I mean?
I didn't say it.
Yeah. No, so I used to.
Let me
I used to live in Glasgow. So
right, okay.
yeah, I used to live in Glasgow. So I knew Ken just from. I actually used to work in a bar where he used to come in and have a pint. So I knew him from then. And then when we got the album recorded, I just sent it over to him and said, like, have a listen. We just wanted some feedback, really.
Yeah.
And he signed us up to his record label.
Excellent. Have you X amount of albums to make for that, or is it just on your own terms?
It's easy Ozzy, like, you know what I mean. You know, he's not the man. You know what I mean.
No.
He's not.
That industry's changed. In fairness, you know what I mean. They're probably not as demanding now, like compared to years ago.
No, not really. I think the indie market and the mainstream market have disconnected so much that you can live in the indie market quite comfortably, really.
Yeah.
And you'll never touch that. The upper echelons of your Beyonces or whatever, the 1% or whatever. So we do it for. There's not a huge amount of money in it. It's just.
No, but the enjoyment and the pleasure of it, like, I mean,
get to travel
and having an end product such as this, an album, CD, or whatever you want to call it. It must be a nice feeling as well.
Well, funny enough, like, I don't know about you, but when we got the album on CD, and like anybody that's listening who's ever made an album knows that it's actually quite a process to make an album.
Of course.
From writing the first chord to getting the album handed into your hand, like it's not just, it's a bit of a process, like I said. But funny enough, when I held the CD for the first time, I just thought, this is amazing. But funny enough, when they handed the LP, the record, that was just something else. That was the first time I'd ever.
It is.
That was amazing. Like,
funny that, and they say vinyl's back again. You can tell it certainly is. And I'm the same as you. You get a vinyl, as you say, you get a CD, and that's $10. Lovely. It's grand. And you get the vinyl. There's just something about the appeal about it.
Yeah.
And I used to love getting CDs. Where the artists included the lyrics on it. It give you a chance to follow the storyline of a song before you actually heard it. And
Well, one of the really interesting things is that Decky's mum and dad, they live in France, and so obviously Decky will be sending them the songs and seeing what they think of that. And his mum's an incredibly talented artist, and she's actually made a piece of art for every song on the album. And the album cover is actually one of her pieces of artwork, and there's another inside the sleeve is another piece of her artwork.
Wow.
So there could be a whole series of artwork.
But see, that's the beautiful thing about the vinyl. There's an appreciation. You're holding something. I don't know. Maybe it's an age thing with me, but
It's intrinsic, so it is.
I just love it. It's so personal.
And
Right.
we got when Ken said to us, like, look, we're going to print these, vinyls. Do you want the records to be black or green? We're like, well, what do you think?
Very good.
Our vinyls are all green, like.
Very good. Right, the new leaves are in studio. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we will be back with more music. Don't go away.
This Christmas, we're giving you the chance to win big. You could drive away in a brand new Renault Symbioz Techno worth over €35,000 with our big car draw. Get your tickets now at highlandradio.com. The winner will be announced live on the 9 till noon show December 23rd. Get in the draw and you could be starting the new year in a brand new car.
The 2026 commercial range is here at iMotors. Upgrade your fleet with a Nissan Primastar or new Nissan Interstar and get either fuel up or tool up. €1,000 fuel or €1,000 tools with your purchase. You invest in your van and we'll invest in your business. Reliable vehicles that keep your business moving. All backed by 5 years warranty. Pre-order before December 23rd for a chance to win €10,000 exclusive to iMotors. iMotors, the fearless generation.
Here at Braden's House to Home Interiors, Moville and Bridgend, we stock recliner and fabric suites, dining tables and chairs, beds and mattresses, curtains and rugs, and don't forget our large flooring department stocking carpet, vinyl and laminate flooring. We can't be beaten on price or quality and give a weekly delivery service to Donegal, Derry and Strabane, not to be matched. So call in today to Braden's House to Home Interiors, Moville or Bridgend for all your home furnishing needs.
Yenfa einrod sonda linnev. Ach má hain rud ag an na mú scoil is síomh sláinte nó curam ho síalta, orintha is féidir go mbeadh sé deachar réiteach amsú. Má tá gearán déanta ad ach tá an aib fós siúl, béidir go mbeidh effig an ombudsman de leanaí in an cabhrú leat. Cochram, sir, neamhsplach. Denimid scrúdú gearán faoi mar a chatar le leanaí in our Seirbhísí Peibli. Tuair cuairt oco.ie.
A public interest message from Donegal County Council. Donegal County Council would like to remind farmers of the continued importance of protecting watercourses during the busy winter period in the farmyard. Keep a regular check on gutters and downpipes to minimise soiled water and make sure all silage and manure effluent is collected in tanks by keeping channels clean. Prevent sediment from yards, roadways or the poaching of land from making its way into streams. All milk producers except those supplying winter milk are reminded that spreading of soiled water on land is prohibited between the 1st of December and the 31st of December this year. Donegal County Council, protecting your environment.
Christmas is coming. It's time to post your Santa letters at your local Maple store. Bring the kids along and send their letters straight to the North Pole, making magical memories along the way. Maple stores, fresh, local, convenient, and full of Christmas cheer.
Dad, who's Nissan?
Who?
Nissan. Uncle Pork said Nissan did him a mighty deal on his cool new car.
Nissan. His new Nissan. Oh yeah, he did get a mighty deal. Uncle Porg is right. Get 4K your way today. Choose a €4,000 finance contribution or a 4K trade-in bonus on a new Nissan. It's a mighty deal, however you say it. See nissan.ie for details. Nissan. Defy ordinary. Terms and conditions apply.
Monster Bingo every Tuesday night at Mulroy Woods Hotel. €3,300 must go with €1,000 on the last page. Doors open 7:30. Bingo starts at 8:30. That's Monster Bingo this and every Tuesday night at Mulroy Woods Hotel, Milford.
Are you renovating your home or moving house? Either way, it may require a clear out. Before you fill your skip with items you no longer need, think circular and ask yourself, can the item be reused, given to family or friends, recycled, donated to charity, or even sold? So think before you skip it. Go to mywaste.ie for help and suggestions on how to do a clear out in an efficient and circular way. Brought to you by the Government of Ireland.
Black November is here at Callahan's Electrical. Our biggest sale ever. Get up to 50% off Christmas gifts for all the family, like the Samsung Galaxy A9 tablet, DJI Pocket 3 vlogging camera, and JBL speakers and earphones. That's your Christmas gifts sorted at incredible prices. Visit our showrooms in Letterkenny and Burt, or shop online at callahanselectrical.com and have it delivered to your door.
Donegal County Council is hosting housing-related public information sessions throughout the county over the next few weeks. Don't miss this fantastic opportunity to get the information and advice on various funding and grant schemes, such as bringing vacant homes back to use, adapting homes for those with mobility needs, improving homes for older people, the defective concrete block grant scheme, improving the energy efficiency of your home, and much more. Council staff, alongside staff from local banks and credit unions, will be in attendance. Visit donegalcoco.ie for locations.
Oh, there I'm back. We're lost in conversation there, and for a good reason. I don't know if you can see, Jimmy's going to put this. The lads have given me a sketch of home, this new album. Look at that there. If you can see that, look at that artwork. And that's Decky's mum done that, and you see the back of it, and then, as we say, we go to the vinyl itself, right? Where do you see this now? This is what we're talking about. Look at that there. That is pure artwork. That is class. That's absolutely brilliant. And thank you very much. I really appreciate that. But we were talking there. Funny enough, we were talking about a man's going to come up and appear in our Christmas show next month, and it's Matt Benson. You are friendly with Matt Benson. You know Matt Benson. Sorry, 1 second. There.
Sorry, I went to school with Matt Benson.
Yeah.
And yeah, we've done 2 gigs with him. He supported us in the Black Box, and then we supported him in the Duncairn.
Okay.
So yeah.
He's doing great stuff.
Yeah, he's brilliant. He's South Downs answer to Tom Waits.
Aye.
You know.
Yeah, I get that. But he's what do you call your man? He plays with Jimmy, my name. Bob. What do you call him? Ezra, George Ezra.
Oh, George Ezra, yeah.
George. I was going to say Buzz Aldrin. Jesus, I don't know where I
You toured with him too, so
aye, Matt's been around. I'm in Buzz Aldrin. But anyway, enough of that. There's a new album coming in 2026, and we were just talking about touring. And you know, it shows you how the music, the international language, as they call it. You know, you're over in Paris, you're over in France. You're meeting up in places like the kind of sessions you walk on the decky, and the next thing, the music flows.
Yeah, well, it's we ended up playing in this. It was like an art exhibition, or this mad French guy who collects kind of bits of scrap and then turns them into like statues and stuff. So he kind of heard we were in town, and he invited us to his kind of like art exhibition thing.
Yeah.
But there was loads of it. He had a djembe drum, and then there was this guy with a fiddle, and we all just started. But we were just playing these songs, you know.
Yeah.
And then every time we go back, we just meet up with these guys, and they play a lot. But I mean, they're a lot more talented than we are. Like, do you know what I mean?
Oh, you're modest with that.
They're professional musicians.
Yeah, they're literally professional musicians. Like, you know.
Which is so used. What's the scene like there in France? The music scene, you know, that folk scene. As you say, there's a Celtic connection, obviously, running through it. You know, but
in the north of France, in Brittany and stuff, you know, there's a big Celtic connection. You know, but there's a good folk scene, but you know, like Ireland is. I don't think it's very good, but I don't think it's a patch on what Ireland has.
And that's
you
probably
could go to
where-
any bar in the country in Ireland, and you're going to see somebody
Yeah.
playing in the in the corner of the room.
Well, that's probably where it came out of for him, because you're from Ireland, you're playing music. These boys have to be good. You know what I mean? More respect, that, you know. But anyway, listen, we could chat more and chat loads. The plans for next year, what is it? Touring or get the album out or?
Well, the big gig in January in Glasgow. Obviously, that's a good key one for us. And
Yeah.
then really the next thing is get into the studio and
Get the
get
album
album number
out.
2 done. You know.
But it's a bit the one in Glasgow is a big one for us because we went over there the first time and we played in front of 50 people, and then the next time we went over we played in front of 100 people, and now we're going over to play in front of 250 people. Although I'm missing out a gig where we supported somebody and played in front of 2,000 people, but now we're going back to playing in front of 250 people. So it's just trying to build up
Of
an
course.
audience, you know.
Aye, aye. It takes a bit of time and it takes a bit of work, of course it does. And we wish you well with that. But we'd like to finish off with a couple of wee tracks now, if you don't mind. You've no name for the album yet, the new album, have you?
Not yet, but as soon as we do, we'll let you know.
Definitely. And we look forward to that. As I always say every year, we look forward to. There's about half a dozen people, this year, and they're bringing albums out next year.
Yeah.
And you always go, I'm looking forward to that. So next year's going to be a big year.
Well, I tell you what, right? We promise that we'll come here and play it here first if you'll have us back. Then
Oh, we'll have them
come
back.
in.
Jimmy, write that down.
That's a verbal contract.
Get them to sign that. All right. But anyway, these next couple of tracks you're going to do first.
Yeah, we're going to do a song called Bluebell Woods.
Yeah.
And then we'll finish up with a song called Away with the Fairies.
Oh, story of my life. Whenever you're ready. Thank you very
This
much.
This is for Buzz Aldrin.
You see, when I see Matt Benson out, the first name's going to come out here.
Buzz Aldrin. I thought Buzz Lightyear when you said it, but.
Tread lightly in the bluebell woods, so not to wake up from the dream. A magic potion, this lilac ocean, sketched out forever for me. What song will sit on the thrush's tongue, or a robin redbreast from a lime green leaf, or a fallen tree you come and see, silently washed over me in the bluebell woods. Ooh, the bluebell woods. Ooh, the bluebell woods. Ooh, the bluebell woods. The pathway snakes, the forest veins, up and out and far away. In the sky, a white butterfly patiently makes his escape, while I count the rings on the spiral oak, match my lifetime to those splintered years, and ghostly tears and ancient groves and secrets that nobody knows in the bluebell woods. Ooh, the bluebell woods. Ooh, the bluebell woods. Ooh, the bluebell woods. The lavender waves Lead me away to a pathway of thinking that I've never crossed. Childlike and lost in the blue velvet flame, in a memory that forever remains in the Bluebell Woods. Ooh, the Bluebell Woods. Ooh, the Bluebell Woods. Ooh, the Bluebell Woods. Ooh, the Bluebell
Brilliant. The Bluebell Woods, absolutely.
Thank you very much.
That, yeah, would you bring up? Sorry, I know I should. I know you can stick on the second song. Apologies, Jimmy. But Donovan, would you listen to Donovan? No, I can hear
A wee bit.
about Cat Stevens kind of a.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can get that coming through. Now,
Yeah.
you're very distinctive in your voice. Yeah, I don't mean that disrespectfully, but you are, and I can totally get where you're playing originals. I totally get that because that music's deserved to be heard. You know, it's absolutely beautiful. So, you know, I know sometimes when bands go out, they have to play to the crowd because that's, you know, that's what's paying the bills and stuff. But that music there definitely deserves to be heard. So well done, Nats. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Well, this is our last song.
Yeah.
This is for all the listeners out there.
Yeah.
That are away with the fairies.
Buzz Aldrin.
Oh, what song shall I sing for you in the dance hall field, in the wild meadow where the street river flows out into the ocean? Oh, come now, won't you speak to me through the roots of the trees? Oh, the lone bird call from another world, and I sink like a stone. Oh, and when they go out searching for me, just say that I've gone away with the fairies. I can almost see those dancing feet across the ground in a twitching leaf. In disbelief, the grass is moving. Oh, and when they go out searching for me, just say that I've gone away with the fairies. Grab your partner by the hand, spin them to another land. Grab your partner by the hand, spin them to another land. And when they go out searching for me, say that I've gone away with the fairies. What song shall I sing for you in the dance hall field, in the wild meadow where the street river flows out into the ocean? Oh, and when they go out searching for me, just say that I've gone away with the fairies. When they go out searching for me, just say that I've gone away with the fairies. I'll grab your partner by the hand, spin them to another land. Grab your partner by the hand, spin them to another land. Grab your partner by the hand, spin them to another land. Grab your partner by the hand, spin them to another land.
Yes. Sudden stop. I love it. Boys, honest to God, you blew me away, your music tonight. Absolutely brilliant. Kathleen Hegarty said, well done, lads, you're amazing. And Kathleen also said, hello to your granddaughter, Kendra Ponsonby. She's an amazing singer. I'm so proud of you, Kendra. Keep up the good work. Lots of love from your granny. That's lovely.
That's yourself,
lovely.
Kendra.
Yeah. Come here, boys. Once again, the album is available on all the platforms, is it?
All platforms, yeah.
Every platform out there. Get on it like a car bonnet, as you say. We want to wish you the best of luck. We totally appreciate you coming down, sharing the music with us here at Highland Radio. And all been well, yes, definitely. You come back next year with
It's
the.
always a pleasure to be back in Donegal.
It's lovely to have. You're here all the time.
I am.
Cian, aren't you?
I am. I better say hello to Stephen Bard as well. He'll kill me if I don't say hello to
Oh,
him.
God, you better.
Hello, Stephen.
Good man, Stephen. Well, we look for maybe even this summer. You could be down for a couple of nights that next time you're down with us, you know.
Oh, yeah.
But Cian O'Hare and Decky McKay, the pleasure's been ours. Thank you very much indeed.
Thanks so much for
and
having us.
the best of luck with the album. We're genuinely looking forward.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Have a great gig over